guys, welcome back to my channel. Another unboxing for you today, and today it comes from biggestcraft. Where's that? Okay, so let's get this thing done first. We have, I'm terrible for needle threaders. I've got the ones that you get free in the stamped kit. In the stamped kits, you get them flat, long ones, don't you? Click it. So I wanted to try something that's a little bit thinner. So those big ones in the kits, they're quite wide. So when you've only got a little eye needle, it's not very much good. So I've got a small one, which is slightly bigger than the smallest one in the stamped kits, and then we've got this one here, which is a little bit bigger. They are very flexible, so they probably would break. And then I've got this one. I like these. Usually you get them on that foil thing, don't you? And they don't last 2 minutes. So you've got 3 different sorts of needle threader on there. And then this right here, and I think here as well, I think that's a blade for you to cut your threads. Ideal if you've got to go somewhere and you can't take a pair of scissors. So, on their website, whoops, what was that? Pass. This is what it looks like. Just go across. I'm pretty sure that's, what, I don't even know what that means. Pass. Anyway, I'm not even entirely sure that is a thread cutter, but they're only £2.35, but 3 different threaders in one. I'll give it a go. In United States dollars, it's $2.99. Canadian dollars always get me. They're so much higher. $4.15. But I'll let you know if it's any good when I get round to using it. Right, okay, focus. So, but they are just, oh, that one's not very flexible, but that one is. So that's the better one of the two. Put that back in its bag just so it stays safe. Then we have a cross stitch kit. It is the Spring brand. If I flip it over, it is this one. And I love the Spring brands. They come in their own folders, which is ideal. So let's pop this out. And everything is always so neatly packed in there. So, outside. Okay, that didn't sound good. Outside of the wallet, this is what it looks like. It's a little rainbow coloured pastel. I think they called it a gnome. No, they called it a dwarf. It's a 60 by 60 centimetres. If it's 11, hang on. Is it 11 or is it 14? No, it's 14. So the 14 count is 50 by 50. No, hang on a minute. Is it the 14? Do you know what? Never mind. If it's an 11 count, it's 60 by 60. If it's in a 14, it's 50 by 50. If it's 16, it's 45 by 45. They've ticked one in green, but I don't even, I'm going to assume that means 14 count. Okay, so you have, let me come back up to you because I know my camera's not going to focus. Your instruction sheet, all about how to stitch, how to follow the stamping, and how to look after your fabric. Then we have the chart, which is this way up. So you've got your 2 main pages there. Look how wonderful that looks. Are you guys focused? Yes. And it's really big, so I'm looking forward to this already. This is super easy to read. Sorry if I wobble you, I'm just trying to get the camera to refocus. So these are your other 2 pages at the bottom. And then the last little page on the right. This has, wow, 78 colours. See, these Spring brands, They are so good because they have so many colours, which means the detail will show a lot better because you've got a lot of shading and stuff. So I love these Spring Brand ones at the minute. It is 217 by 217 stitches, so it's square. There are 2 blended stitches. Or is that 4? Oh yeah, no, it gives you the colours. I beg your pardon, it's me not reading it properly. There is 2 blended. They give you the number on the thread card and then they give you the actual DMC code of them there. So this is on that really shiny paper. So that's that. So let's go down now and open. It's not very crinkly, so I won't do it under you, but I don't need to take it far. It's not that heavy crinkle stuff. So this is the fabric. Does it say on here? No, it doesn't. It doesn't say, but I think it is a 14. So it's not a full coverage, which is fine by me. All that background in white would have driven me nuts. I probably would have left it off. So this is the stamping. It is that crystal stamping, which can be a little bit harder to read when you've got a smaller count fabric. It is 14 count. I remember putting it in the email. I wrote it in red to make sure that they got the right one because it was an 11, 14 or 16 count and I wanted to go in between. So when it's 14 or 16 it can be a little bit harder to read. Mind you, I don't have my glasses on at the minute because I'm smart. So you've got your legend going all the way down this side and, sorry guys, and across the bottom. And you've got your blended stitch legend right there. The stamping is crystal clear, even though it is small. But it's small because I ordered 14, so. But it is crystal clear. It is that stamping that seems to be on a lot of the kits lately. I think they've really listened to people. It's better. The edges are serged, which is good. There is a good thick border on it as well, so it's 14 count. I think it's going to be easier in a hoop. And with this, it doesn't meet the edges anyway on these corners, so it'll be easier to do. Helps if you guys are focused, sorry. So yeah, it'll fit in a hoop anyway, just because it doesn't go right to the corner. So, you know, you'd have your hoop around here. It would be easy. Okay, so they have put some of the numbers on, but not all of them because they're so small. It'd be hard, but that's okay. I've got a chart. I could wash it if I wanted to, which wouldn't be a bad idea because this is pretty. This is fairly easily readable. I could photocopy that and colour it in. Mind you, it's in colour, isn't it? I might just stick to the stamping then. Anyway, these Spring Brand ones, these are all back to front, I'm going to assume. Yes. So let's put it this way. Oh, there we go. So, you have your 2 needles on the thread card right here. 2, and they are the right size needles. So these are your 78, did I say 78 colours? I did. So this is 1 to 15, which seems to be all the pinks and purples, which I love. I think that's part of the reason I fell for this one, because there's a lot of purple and lilacs in it. So 16 to 30 even. We've got some more purples, reds, oranges and yellows, and a bit of grey, very light grey, and like a milky chocolate. And then 31 to 45, we have some blues, vibrant oranges, peaches, dark blues, Look at those, they're gorgeous. Okay, so 46 to 60, a lot more pinks and a bit more yellow, but deeper. Pale yellows. Okay, and the last one, 61 to 75. Come on, thank you. We've got some more pinks. It's a very pale peach. This one, it's like a spearminty blue. Some more pinks, purples, bit of chocolatey brown. These are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And what I like about these floss cards is they don't make them too long. So when they get too long, they get too heavy, and then it all starts bending. But these ones seem a bit thicker and just better. I love the way they package their cross stitches, the Spring brand. I can't say enough good about the Spring brands. They're awesome. I've had a few kits now that are Spring brand, and I can't fault any of them if I'm honest. They have lots of thread colours, which gives you the detail, and then just the way they're packaged in the folder and stuff. Yeah, it's good, I like it. So this is the kit on their website. It's, oh, they haven't got the 16 count on here, but it is written on there. So it's 11 or 14 count. So mine's 14, which means it's 49 by 49 centimetres. It is, in Canadian dollars, $19.42. Let's change that. United States dollars, it is $13.99. And then for anybody who lives where I do, it's £10.99. And for the kit, that I have to say is really, really good, because these spring kits are well worth the money. I apologise, my neighbour's dog's out doing a thing. They're high quality. I can't say enough about the Spring brand, and he is going to look just absolutely gorgeous when he's done. I can't wait. I get excited about all my cross stitches. So anyway, Biggest Craft is where they've come from. Thank you to Biggest Craft for sending me these for review. Thank you to you guys for watching. As always, I appreciate you stopping in and checking out what I've had. The links to both of these will be in the description box, as always. I don't think I really need to say that now, because you guys know. There has been the odd time I forgot, but, you know, I've remembered later and put it in later. So, yeah, everything's in the description box that you need. Go check them out. And I can't recommend the Spring brands enough. They are amazing. So, what day are we on? Friday. This is going up today. Have a great weekend, guys, whatever you do. All my windows are open. It is so hot here. I'm just not going to do too much because it gets way too warm. So have a great weekend. Take care, guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.